Right, so our system is configured as such. It actually goes through 2 cycles. The very first cycle is your charging cycle. So ignore my dog, please. In that cycle, we heat our boiler for about an hour and a half to distill our refrigerant and drive it over to the other side. And that cycle usually takes about an hour and a half. After that's completed, that's when you'll reach your higher PSIs of about 150. After that's completed, you can begin your refrigeration cycle, which is what we're doing right now. And if you look closely, you can see that after about a half an hour, we're at 0.3 degrees Celsius. This obviously isn't the most optimized for shape for how a product would look, but we just overbuilt this thing substantially for testing, and we've had a lot of smaller ones in the past, but those have been dissected so we can learn more about how well they worked.
We've had the evaporator sitting in a bucket of water, and you can see a substantial layer of ice. The refrigerant, however, is at least it's in between these 2 site plugs here, and we are working to optimize this configuration. So anyway, the freezing is quite rapid, and you can actually put it into a rapid freezing mode, which is not preferable if you just want to refrigerate food. It's difficult to tell from here, but the entire thing is made out of stainless steel 304, so that it can be placed directly on a fire. You can see carbon soot here. It does a fantastic job when it's directly over the flames. And if you listen closely, you can hear it clicking. Now what that sound is the refrigerant being reabsorbed from the cold ball here, the evaporator, back into the hot ball. And so it's a very straightforward cycle. Typically it will last for 24 to 48 hours depending on the ambient temperature. The lowest we've gotten the evaporator is down to negative 27 Celsius, but that's obviously not necessary for food preservation. So feel free to let us know if you have any questions. Thank you.